Something really awful has happened. As you saw in this video, I watched my sister's 4 children so she could go to court. She's been fighting for custody of her kids. Her ex wants full custody, and so far he's only had 5 hours of visitation Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He completely abandoned her, was not in her life for the first 8 months of her daughter Hosanna's life. Then he came back, they got back together, she got pregnant with her son Noble, and then he abandoned her again. It's a very long story. But when Noble was born, he suddenly wanted to be in his children's lives, and he thinks that she's a bad mom and wants full custody. And the reason I'm talking about this is today she had court, and he was granted full legal and full custody across the board, and she lost her children completely. She's going to lose the 2. She has 2 from her first marriage, and 2 from this guy who they only dated, they never got married. And I'm devastated, to say the least. No mother deserves to have their children ripped away from them, especially Christmas is a week and a half away. Today is her son's birthday, her oldest son, Micah. He's turning 10 today, and today his brother and sister are gonna go live with their dad forever. There's a very long, complicated reason why. My sister is not abusive in any sort of way. She's a good mother. But her ex hates her and just wants to get back at her. And every time she goes to court to fight him because he wants full custody, she's perfectly fine with him seeing the kids in a safe manner if he's a safe person. He accused her of medical neglect and won. I'm absolutely devastated. I don't want to go too much into the case. I don't want to go, it's my sister's personal life, it's not mine, but she can appeal in 30 days, and there are certain things they said she had to do, but she just lost 2 of her children. This person who loved her at one time, who was with her, who created these children with her, has taken her children from her. It's like legal kidnapping or something. I am extremely upset. Tomorrow, Ruben and I are going to a friend's birthday party. I get to wake up with my children. I get to hold them tonight. No one's taking my children away from me, but that somebody can just take my sister's kids away from her. Just like that. Just go into court and in 30 minutes to an hour say, this person is not good, and here's some trumped up evidence of why. I don't understand how somebody can do that, how a judge can believe that. The judge is male, and I really believe that he had his kids taken away from him by his wife or something. So he sides with the dad a lot, and he sided with my sister's ex-boyfriend over, she's a good mom. You know, my sister lives on welfare, okay? She is trying her hardest to get her life together and make her ends meet. This guy, he is 20 years older than her, and he has a job, and he owns a house, and I really think that is one of the biggest reasons that got my sister's kids taken away. My sister has an apartment. She does live on welfare. It's subsidized. My mom and I help her out a lot. My mom pays her bills and everything, but she's not a bad mother. Just because you live on welfare does not mean that you're a bad mother. I was raised by a single mom. My mom was on welfare for 3 or 5 years while she put herself through college. She got out and she got a job, and my mom was a good mother. And my sister is a good mother too. And I'm gonna cry because this is awful. My sister has to go to Christmas with no children. With her two, knowing that they're with her ex and knowing that her ex hates her and her ex just wants to hurt her through her children. And my mom has spent like almost $20,000 fighting my sister, with paying for her lawyer, because my sister, as I said, is on welfare and a single mother. She just has a GED. She's trying to go to community college. She's trying to get her life together. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help her. But I have to go out there and be happy for my kids, because they don't deserve to be dragged into this either. And I'm probably not going to mention this again in my vlogs, because I don't want to drag my sister's personal life all over the internet. She doesn't deserve that. But I just had to talk about it today because everyone's quiet. This isn't talked about, and this needs to be talked about. I don't know. I'm gonna go out there and hug my children and pray for my sister. Please pray for her.